Alright, hi everybody, it's me, Bankai922. Oh my fucking god. I just saw the final episode of Noragami Aragoto, and that finale was fucking ridiculous. But let's get into this. Second season of Noragami. This season was kind of strange. They basically did two different arcs in one season, if you would look at it that way. The first arc had to do with Bishumon, can't say her name correctly to save my life, and was focused on her, and that one of her regalias was corrupting her, and there was that whole bit of that and everything. I thought that arc was done actually very nicely. I thought it was done very nicely, liked what was going on with it. I'm not 100% sure with the manga if it's synced up, how they planned it out with this way, but the way it was structured kind of felt strange because, like, the first 7 episodes were dedicated to that, and then after that, we go into a new arc. Very strange. Very strange. But the reason why I, in the beginning of this video, said, oh my god, was because of the actual ending, which I will get to. But after that arc, we had the whole Ibisu. And I have to say, this arc, even though it was only 6 episodes, part of it being only 6 episodes, I thought it was structured very interesting because it basically, Ibisu became something to Yado that hasn't been shown in the series. He was like, in a sense, a guidepost to Yado. He was a person that was able to basically like look at Yado and say, you can be great. He says to him while they're in the underworld that he could bring happiness to people. And I'm not going to spoil what happens to him, but it's not good. And it kind of tears him up inside Yado, but he gets over it. That arc was done very nicely. I overall, with what was going on with Yado and what was going on with everything else, I'm not going to spoil what happens with Nora. But, he does something that basically, in such a sense, is that Ibisu was able to wake up Yado to the fact that, you could change. You could be different. You could be a god that helps people and brings happiness to them. And I thought that was very interesting for the second part. In the second season. Now, let me get to the ending. Basically, during the second part of the second season, Yado goes with Ibisu to the he go with Nora to the underworld to get Ibisu out. And during this time, he always on this date with this jackass dickweed motherfucker. With her friends. And this guy kind of kisses her, and he's kind of a douche. And I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. He gets brushed aside, obviously. Never was mentioned again until the final episode. This was the biggest mindfuck I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so the dumb dickweed motherfucker who's putting the moves on Hiyori is apparently during the season, Nora was kept talking about her father. I'm talking about the one who was, the Nora of that was with Yada. Guess who her father is? The dickweed who was on a date with Hiyori. Huh? And to make matters worse, the thing that EBC wanted to get from the underworld, the brush that allows you to control phantoms, he has it. That's wonderful. And I'm like, okay, so what was the point of that? I'm just curious about this whole situation with this kid. So you were the person pulling the strings here. You put the moves on Hiyori. So why? And why are you like a kid? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It just totally mind fucked me. But basically, that's how it ends. And I'm sorry for the spoiler there, but it was just a whole total mind fuck. God damn. Like, kind of left field, motherfucker, man. But when you think about it, it's not that surprising. Because you think about the fact that this kid was on a date with Iori, and by doing so, she suddenly forgot about Yukine and Yano. So it kind of makes sense in a crazy way. But still, it's bullshit. But I digress. This was a definitely better season than season one, even though it did seem like the way they structured the episodes was kind of weird. I still loved it. Nah, I want to give this a 9.5, but I'm gonna stick with a 9 out of 10. Um, and actually, I cried a little. I did. I cried a little. It was. All right, I might as well tell you. Yeah, Ibisu. Yeah, he does. Well, he dies, but he gets reincarnated. That whole thing. But that scene was so emotional. I was crying. I was like, yeah, Ibisu. That was fucking sad as fuck. The feels. But good season of Noragami. Where we go on from here is anybody's guess. Cause like I'm wondering when the other shoe's gonna hit the floor and fucking this kid's gonna reveal who he is. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, okay, so are you disguising yourself as a student, as a kid, so that you can do what exactly? Yeah, it just befuddles me. It really befuddles me. But overall, like I said, 9 out of 10 for this one. There's really not much to go through. I have the worst one, Failed Night. There's Asterisk, which is like 2 episodes. The rest, really, there's nothing else. There's Asterisk, there's that. Oh yeah, and Seraph. Seraph is like 2 episodes, so I have to review that because I didn't review the first part of Seraph from the I think it was the spring or summer, so I have to review it now. But I'm gonna review that last one, the worst one, Seraph, Asterisk. Um, I think there's something else I have to watch. Well, because there's also, you know, Young Blackjack, which is a lot of episodes, and K, of course. So there's a few still left over from the fall to review. What I'm not reviewing because it's not over yet is Haikyuu and Heavy Object. Oh, and Gundam, but that's continuing indefinitely. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Bonkai Night 22. FYI, the guy who's dating Hiyori, go eat a dick. Yes, I went there. Eat a dick. Go fuck yourself. I hope y'all cut your fucking head off. What a bitch. What a bitch. It's like, come on, man. What does it say that you're disguised as a student? Knocking on high school girls. Pervert. Hello. He's a fucking faggot and he's a pervert. Stalker. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.